the Heat 46-42, bringing it to Gatorade Championship Valley. Will Mensah with Heat assistant coach Dan Craig. And Coach, you look at the offense again, it's kind of been the same story. Not shooting well, the turnovers. How do you kind of get that turned around in the second half?
Just get organized early in the clock. We feel like if we can get organized early, be detailed with our screening and our bigs roll, they like to overhelp a ton. So we can just move the ball for easy shots or catch-and-go opportunities.
I mentioned the electric atmosphere, and look, we're all caught up in it and seeing it from your vantage point and from the team, to see Dwayne come in, to see the atmosphere the way it is, the crowd. What's that been like so far?
Pretty electric. A lot of people out before the game. Obviously, the crowd was energized and into the game early. So it's great, and the guys feel it too. We just need to have that carry over to a win tonight.
All right, let's hope they feed off in that second half.
Thanks, Will.
Right, appreciate the time. This is Dan Craig, Heat assistant coach. Let's get to that second half with Eric and Tony.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Dwayne Wade, if you're wondering, played 11 minutes and 20 seconds in the first half. He had 3 points, 3 turnovers, 2 assists. And he did score on his first shot, which was a 3-point field goal. Tony, before we get to the good points, the negative for Miami, 10 turnovers, and the Bucks scored 15 first-half points off of them.
And the Heat is shooting 35%. They're fortunate they're only down 4 at halftime because the defense is keeping them in the game. And Tyler Johnson, the way he's playing, doing a nice job of making his shots. He's getting open J's. He's making them. You can see the 2 he made. He got to the rim a couple of times. He's the Heat leading scorer. He's actually the leading scorer in the game tonight. And just getting in a good rhythm. He got a little fake right there, getting that high arc on the drive. They're pitching it back out because they're really clogging up the lane. He's burning them on that. D-Wade lob on that fast break was terrific.
We are underway here in quarter number 3 as Tyler Johnson streaks in and gets a nice dish from Dragic.
Right on cue.
16 points for Tyler Johnson. Meanwhile, Dragic has just 1 point in the game. He missed all 5 of his shots in the first half. He did a good job defending Giannis Antetokounmpo in the first half as Middleton scores. 9 points from Middleton. That's his first bucket since his 7-point first quarter. The Heat held Antetokounmpo to 3 for 10 shooting and 8 first half points. Richardson's 3, short. And Whiteside knocked it out of bounds away from Henson. Henson with 6 rebounds, Whiteside with 9. Eric Bledsoe, he had 11 points to lead the Bucks in the first half. Middleton misses, Whiteside with his 10th rebound of the game. He trailed by 4. We're a minute into the third quarter. And as Whiteside found Richardson, we get a reach-in foul on John Henson.
You can see, Eric, we mentioned earlier that Milwaukee's concentrating a lot more on playing good defense than the first 2 times that the Heat played them.
Third foul on John Henson. Well, the Bucks this year are 15-3 when they hold teams under 100. And they've held 6 of their last 7 opponents to 95 points or fewer. Much better defense since Joe Prunty took over for the fired Jason Kidd. Moving screen set on a frustrated Hassan Whiteside. He ran down the other end rather than argue with the official. That's his second foul.
Going to set the screen. And I see he gave that little hip check. Can't do that.
Miami's 11th turnover. Snell just before he got to midcourt. Winslow defending Antetokounmpo, who gets free. Whiteside, good defense. 4 on the shot clock.
Yeah, he went straight up.
Whiteside challenges the shot. And Antetokounmpo is now 3 of 11.
Winslow, good job boxing out Henson.
Look out, just as Winslow keeps the dribble safe. Whiteside's 20-footer. And the rebound knocked away. Antetokounmpo is leaning all over Winslow. And then loses the ball to Tyler Johnson. 10 minutes left, third quarter, Heat down 4. Whiteside by himself underneath the basket. And Antetokounmpo reaching across to pick up the foul.
Yeah, Jay Rich passed it a little too soon. He had Whiteside wide open under the rim. You'll see it again. Watch this again.
Bledsoe runs away from him.
Wide open. And when they do get it in there, he gets fouled.
Antetokounmpo with his second foul. And that's the second team foul on Milwaukee in this quarter. Dribble handoff to Tyler for 3. Kaboom. Up in a terrific night for Tyler Johnson. Back in the starting lineup, he has 3 trays and 19 points. This is Tyler's 17th start of the season. His 24th career start. Bledsoe on the runner. Eric Bledsoe, he has 13. The Bucks lead is 3.
You never can tell from Bledsoe's expression whether you're winning by 10, down by 10. He just plays on an even keel the whole game.
Dragic missing. Whiteside hammering it down. Hassan Whiteside, his 8th point off his 11th rebound. Heat down by 1 with 9 and change left in the 3rd. Chris Middleton, former Texas A&M star, coming baseline, finds Henson. Whiteside recovering back to John Henson. Good team defense by the Heat, and 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Hassan sometimes doesn't need 2 hands to finish a play. He's got such big mitts, great hands. He goes in with 1 hand, good timing, throws it down.
That was his 5th offensive rebound of the game. That's a great way for Whiteside to score. In the Henson with 5 on the 24.
That was close to 5 seconds.
Middleton from the baseline, short, long rebound hauled in by Winslow.
Jay Rich, good defense.
Oh, almost a turnover. Whiteside catches the lob and scores.
No, good pass from Johnson, from Tyler. Led him perfectly.
3rd straight double-double for Hassan Whiteside. He's had double-doubles.